What's up? Come on in. Again, thank y'all for coming by. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I have and show you what I'm using and how I'm doing my thing here. So, like I said, a lot of information I want to share. So anyway, come on, let's get up to it. Anyway, welcome to my place. And this is Star Machine Studios, the place where I make all my dreams come alive and hopefully others. But like I said, yeah, we're gonna be having some really dope stuff happening here. A lot of new records coming out, a lot of new artists. But like I said, this is the place where it all happens. It's the place where we create that sound. If y'all don't know, these are my arcade games. Then there's actually, these are all 3-in-1 too. So this one is Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Mortal Kombat Ultimate. And this is my Street Fighter Champion Edition, New Challengers, and Street Fighter Turbo. These games mean a lot to me because when I was growing up as a kid, I was kind of a street kid, so I was always out and about. And the arcade was the place to go, and that's where I got my creativity from. And actually, that was the place back in the day where I did all my networking. So these games always bring back that time for me, and that's what actually keeps me hungry, believe it or not. This is a collector's item. This is a Casio CZ101. This was just, my wife picked this up for me because she saw it online on eBay, and she knew as a kid, this was one of the first keyboards that I had as a kid. It was given to me by the neighborhood dope man. No bullshit, real story. I was producing music back in the early 90s, and this crackhead had came up to the neighborhood dope guy who I was friends with, and he said, I got this keyboard, and he's like, he wanted to get rid of it for some shit, whatever. So the dude got it from him, all that. He couldn't do nothing with it, so he literally called me up and said, hey man, Jay, man, someone told me that you might be able to use this, and it was the Casio CZ101. The popular record that was used on the Casio was Salt-N-Pepa's Push It. Do that record, that sound came off the Casio CZ101. This one right here is my baby. This is the Subsequent 37, the Moog, however you wish to say it, people all say it differently. But this is the one, put it this way, if you heard any Travis Scott records or any Kanye West records, you heard a Moog bass line. He uses it almost on every single song he does. It has the old growl type sound, that bass line under hip hop. You can do hardcore hip hop, Kendrick Lamar type sound and stuff, or you can go all the way to the trap sound and stuff, or whatever. The Moog is always going to be the sound that is just, it cuts through everything. It gives you some really weird analog grunginess. It adds a lot of grunginess because it's kind of like based on that 70s synth sound of just pure analog power. So it has that that real grunginess to it. It's really dope. It is a mono keyboard, so it's dual phonic, so you can only play 2 notes at a time. So that's very old school. If you know about keyboards, it's very old school. But it's, like I said, it's a classic, and it's still a beast today. You know, recording their records and seeing how everything sounds and being excited about that shit. I like seeing that joy in people's faces, you know. It's pretty dope shit, you know. It'd be like a chef if someone gave you a $100,000 kitchen with all brand new knives and all your instruments and the better stove and the cooking tops and the cutting boards and everything. You're like, shit, you know, you're on top of the world now, you know. So